The weather is still dicey going into the weekend, but I think Lincoln Speedway gives it a go, at least one day. So we're going to take a look at three major Central Pennsylvania storylines heading into 2025 on today's edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. Before we get into it, if you like the content on our YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also check out our daily exclusive content at SprintCarUnlimited.com. At the top of my list, and I've talked about it a little bit over the last couple of months, there are more guys picking and choosing in Central Pennsylvania than there has been in recent seasons. Normally, that's something that's reserved for drivers like Danny Dietrich and Anthony Macri. But Chad Trout, Kyle Moody, Cameron Smith, and Chase Dietz are joining that group this season. It shows that times are changing. Running for points on a Saturday night just isn't as highly regarded as it was in the past. Instead, some teams care more about nightly purses, different formats, and a little appreciation. So it will be interesting to see how this affects car counts at some tracks this year. One of the big Central PA changes over the offseason was Chase Dietz moving over to the Stehman Motorsports team. Even more surprising is that he brought longtime Zemco crew chief Tommy Carl with him. Dietz's stock is on the rise after 5 wins, 30 top 5 finishes, and 61 top 10s in his last 88 starts in his own car and the Zemco machine. I like the headway he's made over the last few years, and I think the York, Pennsylvania driver is going to increase his win total and be a thorn in the side of the top teams in the region. Finally, I'm interested in the continued progress of Troy Wagaman Jr. He has 6 wins the last 2 seasons and seems to have found a home with Hefner Motorsports. He won the Lincoln Speedway Track Championship and has gained a measure of consistency with 42 top 10s in his last 56 races. We will see if he can join that top tier group with Danny Dietrich and Anthony Macri in 2025. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned.